Ja, dem har vi kigget på, dem der. Var der noget? Nej, der var ikke noget heroppe. Jeg tror lige, der var noget deroppe, siden det var der. Var en cutscene lige... Oh my... Der var vi.
Needle. A record needle.
Hvor bekvemmeligt der lige skulle være en der, så.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Di-di-di-do. Di-di-di-do.
Hey, Alfred.
Goddag.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Hedest. Rød bil. Jeg kan stadig ikke lide den farve der, ikke? Jeg husker, jeg sagde i sæson 1, jeg kunne lide farven.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Jeg ved det ikke. New game in town. Og næsten 9 om morgenen. Hvordan er der gået 4 timer med at være i Batgrotten, og så køre hele vejen herhen? Ding! Goddag. Goddag. Goddag.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, hi.
I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Tax papers? Something for Lucius? Tax papers?
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay.
No.
I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Så skal jeg også i gang igen.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Og skal jeg i gang i med det her igen. Jeg behøver gøre det hele igen. Ja. Der er meget arbejde.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Der.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Det er agency, tror jeg.
Hi, Dad.
Oh!
Tiffany?
No, wow.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Huh.
Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So
Pushing
hard to
for
know
a
what to get
raise.
a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Well, I'm strange, but I'm not that into projectiles being aimed at my head.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. I didn't...
Det var ikke ment på den
What's a
måde.
little drone strike between friends, right?
Great first impression, huh? Keep it anyway. It's a pretty useful little gadget, if I say so myself. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
Mit slips.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Tired.
Someone who needs another 4 hours of sleep?
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives in his lab. Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
Iskold.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We could use the help.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He's been through some trauma.
Well, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
every
no.
now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but... You know Alfred.
Well,
Steady.
maybe I can convince him.
Så
Catch
hviler
you
jeg på
guys
det her.
later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Wow.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If
Too
we're going to be
dangerous.
dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Dangerous.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany.
Det burde du heller ikke kunne.
Just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Oh,
Mr. Wayne.
Daus.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Nå ja, de er ikke hilst på hinanden, de to. Jeg tror lige. Hvorfor?
Guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down at my office. Whenever you get done here.
I'll be right
I'll be
there.
down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Jeg undrer mig lige over, for det var de hun hilste på dem, men så var det fordi hun har hilst på
Sorry for
Batman
the
og ikke
unannounced
Bruce.
visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Am I in
I sure
trouble?
hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Det virker behageligt at vide.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Nej, det er bare en
Yeah.
tilfældig person, jeg
How
fandt.
old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
Jeg ved ikke. Hvad skulle jeg ellers lave?
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
That guy in the news?
That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
No, yeah,
They're
okay.
criminally
Tak.
insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No more than anyone else?
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
John Doe?
From the sound of it, you two were close.
John might
John
think
may
so.
very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
Yeah, I tried to stop the fight.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Nope.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Oh.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I didn't agree to
did
that.
Not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Oh,
Well,
sis.
I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Han gemmer sig under
do
skrivebordet.
something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
What's your point?
And your point is what exactly? That
Spyt ud.
Some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
Yep. Uheldig, det er mig.
No more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I'm not a criminal.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Se, det var også uheldigt, det der. At det lige skulle ske der. Eller, ja, heldig. I den situation her.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Tell me what's wrong.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
Oh.
That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We
Nej.
made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius?
Oh god. What?
God, Lucius! No!
What? Hello?